So I just had my lashes done, if you can see. I had it done at this place called Juvenex. It was, it was all right. It wasn't like the best service in the world, but I don't know, I'll never get the service that I did back in the UK. Like, it's just, I don't think at this point, it's not possible, basically. But anyway, I just quickly wanted to come and show you how they looked. So this is the size 12, I believe. The lady who was doing my lashes wasn't very talkative, so I had to kind of like force her into talking a little bit. But anyway, this is what I got. I'm not sure whether I would come back, but that's if I find another place that does lashes. But yeah, for what it is, it's okay, Anyway, I just wanted to pop on here and show you what I had done, etc. My experience. It's, if you're looking for it, it's on Katimamulilo Road, at the corner of Zambezi Road. So you would have to go back and turn on yourself. I'm not sure whether there's another entrance on the Zambezi Road, but for me, I had to turn into a side road and then come back on myself. It's, if you're coming from the East Park roundabout, it's going to be on the right hand side of the road. So just you see it on the right hand side, but then you are just gonna have to find a safe place to go ahead and turn. But yeah, that's everything. So now I'm just gonna go, I haven't decided yet, but I think I'm gonna go to ShopRite or Pick and Pay, just to grab a few things, and then I'll head back home. Bye. So yeah, I am now back home. I decided to go to ShopRite and get some snacks, because we are going on a trip tomorrow, tomorrow being Sunday. So it's good to always have some snacks on hand. So definitely went into ShopRite, did a few snack buying. It's true what they say, don't go into a shop hungry, because I literally picked up I picked up what I would have picked up even if I wasn't hungry, to be fair. Yeah. So yeah, it's been an alright day today. Just gonna chill out for a bit. I've just got some food on the stove at the moment, so just gonna prepare food and then pack, or put out the things that I want to take, and then call it a night. Oh, and by the way, if you guys know anywhere where there is good customer service that I could do my lashes at, I would be more than willing to go ahead and check it out, because I don't think I'm gonna go back there. But we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, so if you guys know anywhere I could go to do my lashes, semi-permanent I suppose, let me know. So today is the day that we go to Livingstone. Today is Sunday. Sorry for my tear there. But I really just wanted to put you onto a certain something, you guys. Okay? So for the last couple of months, my skin has been struggling, okay, like struggling. And then I remembered, oh my goodness, apple cider vinegar, like I used to do that back in the day, and my skin was so beautiful, right? So I decided to go to here in Zambia to Umoyo, and got myself some apple cider vinegar, and I've been adding it to my water ever since. Okay, so let me put you onto this drink right here. Okay, let me just turn the camera around. This drink, you guys, is the best thing that you could do to your body. Okay, oh, and by the way, if you're wondering where I got that tumbler from, that cup, I bought it in ShopRite, and to be specific, I got it in the ShopRite by Monday Hill. Okay, is it by Monday Hill? Right, let me stand corrected. I believe it was by Monday Hill. Yes, I believe it was the one by Monday Hill. Yes, but you can check any ShopRite that you are at. You can check Twin Palm, you can check Waterfalls, you can check Eastpak, but just make sure that you buy it, okay? But yeah, so that is what I have been doing, and honestly, I was looking at my skin in the mirror and I was like, sis, I believe your glow is coming back, you know? But yeah, just wanted to hop on here really quickly to let you know that we are basically preparing to leave. My husband is just gone over to wash the car, and then after that we are dipping out of Lusaka. So the next time you see me, actually I should be chilling to some jams over on the road. I will be, I believe, doing a little bit of the driving, and then later on my husband will be driving. So I'll try and film then. Bye. So we've just started off, but I'm currently in the driving seat, as you can probably tell. So yeah, it's currently 4 p.m. and we're only leaving to go to Livingstone right now. The reason why we have started off so late is because the car took quite a long time to get resolved. So yeah, and then on top of that, we dilly-dallied for a bit, dropped my keys over to my brother's house, and then now we are just by the office, my husband's office, just doing a few things before we head out. And even before we do that, we need to get some drinks from ShopRite or Pick n Pay, whichever one comes first. But yeah, it's a good day though. It's a good day to be happy. But yeah, this is the first time I've ever been in the driver's seat, going a little bit long distance. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. But I don't know how far my husband will actually let me drive, but we'll see. We shall see. I wanted you guys to see the sunset. Now it's back. So at this point, we are actually approaching Livingstone. And of course, you will be greeted with a police personnel, whether it's a man or a woman, and they will allow you into the city. So just make sure your insurance is sorted, your fitness is sorted, or your lights are working. Everything that needs to be working on your car, please just make sure it is done, because you might have some trouble at that checkpoint. Okay, so this is just me showing you a little bit of what to expect when you get to Livingstone. What you will expect though, and be very pleased to know, is that they are hundreds of hotels and lodges that you can stay at. Okay, so if you need any help trying to find where to stay, just connect with me over in the comments, or you can find me in any of the social media handles that will be down below in the description box. And so me and my husband chose to stay at Chrismar hotels, and of course this was a work trip for my husband, so we did stay here for a week. So we stayed here from Sunday all the way to Saturday morning. Okay, so right here I'm just showing you the entrance. Of course, you will see a lot of parking space, so just choose to park where you would like. For us, we did just park right in front of a reception because, of course, we needed to check in. And you do have a few spots to park your car, so they're pretty free with what they allow you to do with your car here. So as you can see, we're just parking up, and next it's time for check-in. As you can see, there is a waiting area here on the right hand side, and then you have a few art pieces on the wall. These, I believe, are African masks. And then right in front of the reception area, there is some more chairs there where you can take pictures, and of course some more art on the top there. Over there is the reception desk, that's where you check in, and of course that's some more seating area, and that's where you can wash your hands if you choose that is what you want to do. Hey guys, it's the next day. I didn't film anything yesterday in regards to the room, just because, you know, we were quite tired. But yeah, so just heading to breakfast now, and then I'll show you guys around, just to show you what everything is looking like, and you know, see whether you guys would like to come and stay here, even for one night, or you know, whenever you're in Livingstone, to come and check it out. Right, so the next clip that you're going to see, you are going to see my breakfast. Bye. The room does come with breakfast included, so just make sure when you are booking this room, you let them know that you want to include breakfast, okay? And yeah, there's a nice selection. We did also order supper for one of the nights, and this is what we got. That's in shima with chicken and chihuahua, and my husband had T-bone with chihuahua and beans as well. And for dessert, I chose to have some chocolate with some grape Fanta. So I did actually order ice cream, but it wasn't edible, okay? So I opted for this instead. So it is Wednesday afternoon, and I've just finished recording some reels. So if you follow me on Instagram, you will be able to see that. And if you are not already, I will leave the details right here, where you can follow me on both my Instagram and my TikTok. For those of you who are wondering if I work, yes, I do. I actually work as a network marketer. So as you can see here, I am just responding to some DMs and of course just making sure I am on top of all of my messages, because it can get absolutely crazy sometimes. Okay, so if you want to learn more about what I do, you can always just get in touch with me through any of my social media pages. Okay, and of course, for those of you who already know, I am involved in network marketing. So of course, if you would like to know more about my opportunity, you could always connect with me on my social media. So right here, I did receive a call from my husband, and he was just letting me know where he was, because we were going to be going to lunch. So that's how you see me speaking on the phone right there. Most of my business is conducted through messaging. So unless somebody wants to make sure that I am real, I do respond through messages. What did you call it again?
This is called a junior. Oh, this is called the VIP.
So this is the VIP.
Yes, where the president stays.
Okay, so this is where the president stays when he comes.
Yes.
This is obviously the toilet.
This is the toilet for the visitors only.
Okay, so visitors only toilet. And then as you can see, we walk straight in to have a look at the toilet right in front of us. And then we've got like a little bar area. Okay, and then of course we have a little living area experience. And then over on this side we have a little dining area section. So this is really, really nice. Of course, there is a TV over here. It's quite nice. There's like a DVD player there, then DSTV, and then of course they have put a little magazine over there for you. And then of course that's just decoration, and of course that's the rest of the room. So let's go ahead to check out this little nice lobby area. So, you know, if you want to call reception, you can have a little sit down. And then over on this side, wow, this is amazing. You can have a beautiful, it looks like a king size bed, probably super size, king super size actually. And then over on that side, you've got your sofa, and again, you've got a TV. And then of course you've got all of that section there, and then of course you've got the wardrobe. And then on this side, like that's not enough, you've got the bathroom area, which is really nice. You've got the shower, and then for us ladies, you've got the, I think it's called a bidet, which is quite nice. And that shower, by the way, from experience, is very powerful. So, you know, don't worry about the pressure. And then of course that's the toilet. And then this beautiful bath over here. And then of course you've got the section over there to brush your teeth, you know, get ready, do your makeup, etc. And then they do have a blow dryer in every one of their rooms as well. And then of course you've got this beautiful mirror. So at any point you know exactly what you look like, which is really nice. Now this is the family room, or you can call it the junior suite as well. As you walk in, you are greeted with like a little, so there's a sitting area on the right hand side, beautiful curtains, window over here, so you can let in a lot of light if you wanted to. And then over on this side, you also have a little lobbying area. You can, you know, have some tea, have like a little sit down where you can read. And then of course you've got something over here, beautiful orange couch. And then of course this is a footstool, so if you wanted to move the table and just kind of, you know, relax on this area, you can do that. And then what I always say, you need to have a fridge in your room, okay? So of course there is a room over a little fridge over there, and from experience this fridge is very, very powerful. So even if you wanted to travel with some ice cream as well, you can definitely do that. It's powerful enough to house some ice cream. Now, over right in front of the door as we walk in, there is a beautiful room, okay? This one, of course, is for the couple, or if you're a single mom, of course, you could just be alone in this area, or even if you're a single dad, you can definitely be alone in this area, okay? And as you can see, it's a beautiful, what do you call one of these again? I think this is like a footstool or something. I'm not sure what the correct terminology is for that, but it's beautiful. And then of course you've got a throw over on that side. You can put your luggage over here if you like to, maybe pajamas ready for the night. You can definitely do that. And then of course on the left hand side you have a place where there's a Bible, and then a place where you can put your stuff. And then same over here on the right hand side, you've also got another place to put your phone, your books, etc. If you're staying here for a really long time, then you can definitely unpack everything that you need, like your watch, your rings, etc. If you've got any rings, your jewelry, etc. And then of course there is a handy phone over on that side as well. And then over on the right hand side of the room, you've got the window. Now of course you can draw these curtains, of course, to let a lot of light in, okay? And then yeah, you can do what you like. And then handy, little dandy, we have the aircon, okay? Now this aircon is probably very, very powerful because it is Samsung, so the entire room will be cold if you want it to be cold, okay? And then as you can see next to the bed, you have the two lamps, okay? So if you want to read at night, you can definitely have those on. And then of course, if you want the other lights on, you can obviously turn those on as well. Now, as you can see, there is a mosquito net here because they are mosquitoes. So if you do want to have that open, then you can. But I suggest just coming in with Target, and then just having the aircon on for the rest of the night. That's what we did, me and my husband. And then on the right hand side, again, you have the bathroom area. By the way, you can open these windows up if you want to, maybe have a conversation with your significant other whilst they're laying in bed, maybe reading a book or something. You can definitely do that. Now, on the right hand side right there, I'm not sure what that is, but I think it's where you can put your suitcase. I'm not too sure, but I will find out what that is, okay? And then on just looking straight ahead from the bed, you have like a little desk area. You can obviously put your makeup there, all the things that you need, maybe water, etc. You can definitely put that there. And then you've got a TV over in here. Then of course you've got your wardrobe you can unpack, and then there is a safe in there if you definitely want to go ahead and put any, I don't know, personal stuff in there. And then of course you've got a seat which you can put right here underneath the desk. Again, you do have a shower in here, okay? As I said before, it is very powerful, so don't worry about that. And then you've got your hair dryer. So for those of you who like to wash your hair every single day, you can definitely dry your hair there. Then you've got, of course, multiple towels. And then you've got a beautiful side here where you can where you can brush your teeth, get ready, etc., with a beautiful mirror to look up to. Then of course you've got the toilet area, and then you've got a window right there, so you can open it up if you would like to let some air in the bathroom, or maybe if you're having a shower, like a really powerful shower, you can definitely open it up for some ventilation. And then as you can see, we have a tub. Again, you can actually open this up to be like a jacuzzi type situation. I think you use this little knob right here. But you can definitely ask the staff to help you figure that one out. So yeah, this is the first room in the junior suite. Right, so as you, if you do book this as a family suite, this room will lead into a similar room to the one that you've just seen on my right hand side, okay? So they would open this up. Okay, so they would open this up and it would be identical to the one that you've just seen. So the kids can have a similar room, okay, for them to, you know, chill, just like I've shown you here with the orange sofa on the left hand side. So they will have exactly the same thing, okay? So this door leads into another door which looks exactly like this room. So if you do want to book that up, you can actually do that as well, okay? So this one is called the twin room. And as you can see, you're greeted with the twin beds. So, you know, you can put them together if you want to sleep together. But of course, maybe this is for people who want to share as friends. And then, of course, you do have the mosquito nets as well, just over the top. And then for this one, you have an overall light that, you know, lights the whole room. And then on the right hand side, you do have the windows. And then, of course, that is the door. And then this is another window, of course, so you can draw the curtains. And then over here, overlooking the beds, you do have the wardrobe. And then you have the side table as well. And underneath the side table here, you do have the fridge. Of course, you do have the kettle, and, you know, you can make some tea, some coffee. They are provisions for that. And then, of course, you do have the TV as well, so that's quite handy if you want to watch some TV. But for us, me and my husband, we did bring the laptop, so we were watching Netflix on the laptop. So I'm not sure whether these would be connected to your Netflix, but you can just ask. And if I was you, I would just bring maybe like an iPad or a laptop alongside that as well. And then you've got two chairs. You've got that chair over there on the left, and then one here on the right hand side where you can obviously relax, read a book, or even watch TV in that comfortable area right there. And then just like you saw in the other rooms, they are double sliding door windows, I believe, where overlooking the bathroom, okay? And just like you can see here, you have the shower. This is a different shower head to what we had. It was square, but this one is round. And then you have the toilet over here. And then, of course, you've got a bin. And then, of course, you have the area to get ready. You can brush your teeth and then, you know, have a look at what you look like. And then, of course, the rest of the bathroom, as you can see, it's the same tub as you've seen in all of the other rooms as well. So you can actually have like a jacuzzi type situation right there. So that's quite handy. That's quite nice.
We then proceeded to leave Livingstone, and we had a really nice time, but unfortunately had some car issues. Now, this is a place that we stopped over by Mazabuka. It's the best place to actually have some chicken and some chips and some ice cream. So definitely come to this little place over on Main Street. It's right next to the ShopRite there in Mazabuka. If you don't know where that is, just put it into Google or ask somebody. I'm sure they'll be more than happy to show you around. Now, this is what we chose to have. My husband had some chicken and a chicken burger and some chips, and I had a burger and chips. Now, if you have made it this far into the vlog and you haven't already subscribed, what are you waiting for, sis or bro? Make sure you subscribe. And share this with a friend. You just never know who wants to, go to Livingstone, have an experience over by Chrismar. But with that said, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.